Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. It'll be fun watching these two swing it off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Colby Rasmus will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. George Springer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well. So you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trey Turner comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, how about the back-to-back curveballs to start the game? That's showing no fear already.
Number 25 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Number 25.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. One out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Daniel Murphy gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, if these guys indeed want to get themselves a win here on the road, they're going to need a big pitching performance. And this has been a very strong first inning to this point.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Rasmus. And that's the 3rd out. Justin Turner makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. High and deep to right center field. Turner looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Solo shot to right center, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead. Luis Valbuena swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gonzalez.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. To short, hit hard. De La Cruz gloves it. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Evan Gattis into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bryce Harper
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
In now, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wilson Ramos.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. First delivery to him on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in there.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. In there, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. So stepping in, Mark Teixeira, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gonzalez for one. Over to first, and Teixeira's victimized by the double play. So striding in, Jason Worth, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. And Worth among the best in baseball a couple of years ago working the count. He's got it to 3-1 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. He's got to make these guys earn it.
De La Cruz.
He's set. Here it comes. Juan De La Cruz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Howie Kendrick is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Tapped out in front of home. And he'll reach first safely. The pitcher, Lance McCullers, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. A runner at first with no outs here. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ben Revere will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Colby Rasmus is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. To first. Teixeira's got it. The tag, and he is out. Max Scherzer digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way.
Max Scherzer.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Trey Turner will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
That's wide, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Number 25 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. George Springer is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
The Astros, the right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Justin Turner stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
First baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Luis Valbuena will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and two.
1-2.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Marwin Gonzalez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And this one gets away. But fortunately here, no advance. Scherzer comes set. Here's the 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. High in the air into shallow left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Daniel Murphy is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he lost him. Ball four as Harper will reach. Wilson Ramos is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance.
Wilson Ramos.
Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. To second for one, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Now batting
at the plate, Mark Teixeira, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Evan Gattis heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Scherzer looks in, coming at him with the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Striding into the box, Lance McCullers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after them.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Line drive to left. Worth is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Jason Worth comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Valbuena is there, and it takes just one pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the fifth.
Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Juan De La Cruz. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. De La Cruz is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting,
Max Scherzer in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. Ben Revere will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a curveball, this one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he pops it up, back behind second base. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Colby Rasmus will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. George Springer ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Trey Turner gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Here comes the first pitch.
Trey Turner.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Number 25 comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Anthony Rendon will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Daniel Murphy will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Bryce Harper stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Pickoff move to second. Runners back. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down out there. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The run scores from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 3-1. Wilson Ramos stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Number 47 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. 4 runs here in this half inning. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Ryan Zimmerman will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner.
Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Gonzalez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Juan De La Cruz will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And that's taken for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Max Scherzer strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. Make it 5-1. Coming to the plate again, Trey Turner, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. In there, no balls and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2. Grounded to short. Gonzalez is up with it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Justin Turner is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Scherzer against the sign. Here's the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Luis Valbuena is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Valbuena is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number
Marwin Gonzalez stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Anthony Rendon steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore it is Revere, 1 away. Daniel Murphy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Rasmus is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Right fielder number
Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Revere is after it. And that ends the inning. Evan Gattis will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Number 47 will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Justin Tucker will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Ben Revere will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Tap foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Still 2-2. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, this is the last thing you want this deep into your outing. Every pitch here just makes it more and more likely that...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Tony Sipp is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Wilson Ramos steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's out number 1. Mark Teixeira stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ryan Zimmerman is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to short. Gonzalez is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Colby Rasmus. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. George Springer will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Mark Melanson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. And another foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy with a dive. He's up with it. The throw in time.
Oh, what a play.
Justin Turner steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
The first baseman,
Luis Valbuena is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. Struck him out. Houston, good night. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch it.